G'day and welcome to lesson 4 of the Get Organised Photos work-along class. I hope you've been enjoying working through the lessons in Get Organised Photos. Today we're going to be talking about where and what. The places and events room in the Photoshop Elements Organiser. Now, I hope you've already gone ahead and done your 15-minute challenge for today. And if you have, your map will be looking something a little bit like this. But if it's not, do not worry. I explain all of the information about how to use the geotagging features of Photoshop Elements in Get Organised Photos. What we're going to concentrate on today is events. Now, a lot of us aren't event scrapbookers anymore, but a lot of us might find that when we want to scrap about certain people in our life, we can usually remember when we last saw them or at which event it was. So it can be really handy for even those of us who are just moment scrapbookers to have some events documented. So that's what I'm going to be working with today. I'm going to switch over to the Smart Events mode. The first thing I'm going to do is go back and make sure some easy events are already done. For example, my birthday from last year. Let's see. This was a really cute moment where they actually had put up birthday balloons and things for me. So although I'll always know when my birthday is, future generations may not. So I'm going to add a name to this event. And then it's easy enough to go through and add some more. I could even add some journaling if I want to. I find that using events is a great way to have some quick journaling and some details, some more details about our life. This is one I'll probably do. Study bench. Not whale chattering, but just makes it easier to see what we're looking for. Now in this case, I'm not going to put all of these together as one big event, so I might just show the info tag and just add some baking, a tag of baking for that. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. So Emily tends to sleep anywhere and everywhere. So we've got the most crazy collection of Emily sleeping photos, and I'd love to have them more tagged. So I think that's what we'll do. Another thing I just noticed about this photo is that Emily has her eye patch on. She had to wear eye patches for a bit over a year, and it might not even be remembered. In fact, turns out her uncle had to have the same thing, and I never knew about that. So let's add eye patch. So you can see here, even though I'm working in the events room, I still have all the power to be able to add tags if I find photos as I'm working. Now you might want to go on a little bunny trail like I've been and turn into tagging a few photos here or there, or you might just want to stay with the big events and tell the story of a trip. I know there was a trip we took in March, so I might document that. It was to Melbourne, so I think that's these few. And I'm going to actually make all these events one thing. and click OK. Now when I click back to my events view, I can actually see all the events that I've manually named. And I can keep adding to those. And I can also just switch to smart events to find any if I need to in the future. So it makes it pretty easy to just browse around from the past right up till now and add some quick metadata to my photos without too much hassle. It's a real trip down memory lane to start working with your events. You might even be inspired to do some event scrapbooking. Who knows?